How long do you think you'd have to be in this limbo state, as I'm going to call it? I'm not saying that it is, but this deferred life state until you go, you know what, fuck it, I need to do it.
I think the natural point will be if we end up living here for the final year and a bit of its tenancy, and that tenancy comes to an end, it's like, okay, or it comes to like 4 months before that, and we're like, okay, look, we're going to have nowhere to live in 4 months. Let's buy a place. Let's do it. And that might be the push over the edge that we need.
It's a catalyst.
Yeah, I feel like everyone always moans about bad stuff in their life. It's like bad stuff has only ever been good stuff for me. Like leaving accountancy, most people would think you've worked years to do this thing. No, that was the catalyst to then throw me into the life I was supposed to be in, and I could not. Oh, and also I went through a breakup at exactly the same time, like same week. Unrelated to me losing the job, by the way. I'm just terrible to live with.
But to interrupt you there, excuse me, I think you have this really great ability to look with this hindsight when the moment is happening, whereas most people don't have that ability, myself included. I only know things made sense 5 years down, and I'm like, oh yes, of course. At this current time, I'm like, shit, I'm 30 and about to travel Southeast Asia. People do that between 18 to 22 because it's so easy to do. Sure, I've done other places, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to travel that area at this point in my life. I'm like, shit, what if it was the wrong time? What if I'm too old? What if? All these possibilities. But then I think back in hindsight of when I went to Camp America, again, a traditionally like 18 to 22. I was 21 when I did it, so a little bit older. And I met people there that are now who I will consider my best friends. They will be groomsmen at my wedding. They will be like features in my life for long to come. They will be godparents to my children, so on and so forth. That wouldn't have happened unless I went that year at that time. Sure, I would have met other people other years. Absolutely valid point. But looking back, I'm like, well, yes, of course I went that year because these are the people I met. This is the experience I had. So I have the ability to look back, but I don't have the ability in that moment to go, well, yes, of course, this makes sense. Yes, I'm going to actually blossom now. My life is shit and I can't wait. And that sounds like what you have a great ability to do. And I'm sure there's people listening, if there's people listening, that will listen and go, yeah, I don't have that. I reflect and resonate with Connor. I am admirable, envious of the ability you have.
You've made it sound great, but it also takes all the excitement out of life. So it's like, do you like to be surprised by how good something has been? Most people, I think, would say yes. If you're expecting something to be good and it's great, that's a nice surprise. But when you see the great coming, there's no surprise. It's all orchestrated.
Do you enjoy life?
Yeah, I love it. To contradict myself.
Yeah. So
I like... it's funny. I love surprises for like birthdays and things. Like this chain that Soph got me was a complete surprise. I didn't know it was happening. I've wanted one for years and she just paid attention. Complete surprise, wasn't expecting it. I love surprises. And maybe the reason I love surprises is because I try and limit them in my life. Like, I want to know what I'm doing over the next 5 years so that I have a goal to work towards. And being self-employed, you've got to know what the next thing is that's coming so that you can work towards it. Having said that, I'm very adaptable to when things don't go to plan. So even then I can deal with the biggest problems.
So what would have to happen in the next 5 years for you to value the last 5 years as a success?
It's already happened. Like I blew up on YouTube. I've learned that being big on YouTube isn't a cash cow.
The next 5 years.
The next 5 years. To what's happening in the next 5 years?
What would have to have happened in the next 5 years for you to look back and go, it was a success?
Oh yeah, I'd have to move to Cornwall. I'd have to buy a house. I'd have to start a family. And get my income to be more consistent.
Do you think they're too lofty goals?
No. I know what I'm capable of. It's just like the only reason I fail is if I don't behave myself. If you can control the guy in the mirror, you can be skinny and rich. That's a Dave Ramsey quote. But the problem is 9 times out of 10 people don't control the person they look at in the mirror. They let life happen to them. You've got to happen to life. you've got to put that first foot forward all the time.